Our Honorable Prime Minister has left yet again on another very long foreign tour. Few questions for the Honorable Prime Minister, for the globe-trotting Prime Minister. Mr. Prime Minister, you've probably been the one Prime Minister who's traveled the most on taxpayers' money, apparently cementing India in the global world order and making sure that we are in prime position. A few questions. How is it that after all your diplomatic outreach and after all of India's efforts, that today the leader of the free world is openly professing love for what is known as a terror hub, is having meals with its army chief, and worst of all, India and Pakistan have been hyphenated together, something that was unthinkable even 10 years ago. Today, the Prime Minister of India and the Prime Minister of Pakistan are being spoken of in the same breath. How is it, after all your efforts, Mr. Prime Minister, and after the efforts of our External Affairs Ministry, after all diplomatic efforts, we have been unable to diplomatically isolate Pakistan? How come no country has come out and openly said anything against Pakistan post the Pahalgam attacks? We have been unable to show to anybody any direct link between Pakistan and the Pahalgam attacks. Is that not a failure of intelligence on our part? And is that not a failure of demonstrating that there is a link between the two so people can get convinced? We also see that this Operation Sindoor that was carried out with much fanfare, in which 140 crore Indians, including all opposition parties, backed you 100%, came to a ceasefire with the President of the United States announcing this. Was the operation a success? Was the operation a failure? At what timing was it decided that a ceasefire would be called, and at whose decision was this? The last thing is that today, multilateral organizations like the World Bank, like the IMF, are bailing out Pakistan with billions of dollars in the face of them doing what they have to India. We have either been completely unable to convince them, or Pakistan's just done a better job than we have. Lastly, you're using taxpayers' money to make another trip. We've spent what? Over 1 lakh crores on the External Affairs Ministry budget. Where has it got us? Even at the Shanghai Cooperation, at the SCO meeting, we were unable to get in the final resolution a line which said that Pakistan was being denigrated for these attacks. We were unable to get them, and yet Balochistan found a mention. With this kind of colossal failure of foreign policy, with this kind of colossal failure of diplomacy, is this foreign tour at taxpayers' money going to help us get anywhere in the global order? These are a few questions that you must answer, Mr. Prime Minister.